Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, in this quarterback's career, has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the flashy skill set, but he's very consistent with what he does within this offensive structure. And the defense better be careful, because whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff heading left. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback operating an empty set. To the air, it's Simpson. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Receivers are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's 2nd down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a keeper. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. So 2 runs produce nothing. And now it's 3rd and 10. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Using his legs, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw, it's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a 1st quarter interception like this.
This defense is reeling now. 1st down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line. And he's shoved out of bounds about the 3. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Great move there. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, tied, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff to the back. Look out, room to run here. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Stockton. It's a wide receiver screen. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, it's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Miller.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Porton. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. Oh, and he shanked it. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The shotgun running play call. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. And he's got it again. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now here comes the bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Stockton. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. The sure hands. It's Williams. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Send the back in motion. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Miller.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Keeps it on the draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. He's looking to scramble. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Stockton. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball. Add points, build on this lead. On first down, it's play action. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because let's face it. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking for a receiver. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback still with the football. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Bulldogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Miller.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Frazier. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. 3rd down out of the shotgun. On the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff running right. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. First down and 10. Into the back again. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Bulldogs move into the red zone. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the ball rolls dead. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Dogs looking to keep this drive moving. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's complete on the crossing route. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Simpson. Catch made on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught for the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. The ball is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. 3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. Not the way he wanted to kick it. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Bell. The Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Horton. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Ball handed to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Adams. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And they'll just down it right here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. Finds his man. It's Branch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And this one will be fair caught. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Ball handed off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Alabama! Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Corton. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, that's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback keeps the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Williams.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Breaks free.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on fourth down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Young. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and inches. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Quick catch over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. What a catch! Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This time it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Porton. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Young. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Direct snap to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made after a big gain.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. A handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 3rd down play for this offense. They try to sneak it for the first.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simpson. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. On the run, it's McCray running through the tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And their route is on.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Football comes out. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Breaks an open space.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. They misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Off target and incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Young. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. QB decides to keep it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Oh, a reverse. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simpson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Young.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's McCray. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Running back with the football. That one moves the ball across the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. He hands it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Quick throw over the middle. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Broken tackle, still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Young.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Not able to connect, incomplete. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bama.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. to the air. It's Simpson. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. It's a two-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Portman. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Catch made on the out route.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Back to throw again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And it's up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot trying to get the football back.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.